At the country consultative meeting hosted by the NAF Foundation for Young Women, participants are reimagining a justice system where women and girls are not sidelined, whether in law, policing, or the courts. The meeting focuses on strengthening women's access to justice across all levels of the legal ecosystem. Speakers highlight that justice loses credibility when it is distant, unsafe, or unaffordable, especially for survivors of gender-based violence.
What we are doing here in Abuja, Nigeria today is basically gathering insights, feedback, and demand from women, young women, and the older generation in the justice sector and outside the justice sector, curating those demands as a country and saying this is what we believe access to justice would mean for our generation and for our nation in the next sustainable future.
For women, access to justice means safety at home, safety in the workplace, and if there is a challenge, they know there is a path that they can go to where they will seek recourse, that it will be swift, it will be fair, and it will also be responsive.
Discussions explored barriers affecting women, from first contact at the police station to the courtroom and even within correctional facilities. Participants emphasized that justice system led by women is more humane, responsive, and representative of lived experiences.
It's easy for us to imagine that in some of our urban locations, in our cities, the police, for instance, understand gender-responsive ways to address issues of sexual and gender-based violence. But then we need to look at what the data says about places in rural communities, some places where they have not particularly engaged with the act.
The challenges for access to justice, number one, is access to even representation. So where do I go to lay my concerns? Number two is the delay in the regimented system, because you could be in court dealing with an issue of custody, inheritance for a number of years, which shouldn't be the case.
Political justice for women will be more representation, passing that bill, making sure that women are not just present on the streets, but present within the lawmaking systems of our society.
As the country shapes its position for CSW70, participants insist that justice must mirror women's experiences, recognize their role in leadership, and ensure they are heard at every level of the justice system. In Abuja, for News Central, Sumayya Abubakar.